Hi, I'm Lisa Raffel. I want to share with you a short story about sharing. And this regards um, our four grandchildren who are very closest in age. They were 4, 5, 5, and 6 when we started this experiment, which was to hold what we called grandparent camp once a year. And these children lived in different parts of the country. They didn't know each other very well. So we thought this is a great way to have experiences together, to be able to really understand each other better. So the first day, we're sitting around the dining room table, and the little 5-year-old says, points to finger to her cousin and says, "She hurt my feelings." And so I go to her cousin and I say, "So your cousin says you hurt her feelings. Do you think that's true?" No. And she's completely denying it. I go back to the 5-year-old and I say, "Well, she doesn't think she hurt your feelings." And the little 5-year-old now has tears running down her cheeks and she goes, "She hurt my feelings." So I said to her cousin, "I have something to tell you." And I go to the front of the table and I say, "I want you all to know we live in a kind house." And the kids are looking at me like, what is she talking about? And I say, we live in a kind house, which means if someone is hurting or they feel something's off or they're angry or there's an injustice or just their feelings hurt, we need to do everything we can to help that person feel better. And so I looked at her cousin. I said, "So is there anything you could do to help her to feel better?" And she goes, "I'm sorry." And the 5-year-old says, "She could say it louder." Her cousin says, "I'm sorry." And that was the beginning of this remarkable opportunity that we had for many, many, many years for these people to be able to trust each other and tell the truth to each other and be in a safe space where they could share who they were in a supportive way so that they knew we would always help whoever was in trouble because we lived in a kind house.